Hey there guys, this is Ultra Grunt, and we are back in S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Last time out we helped S.T.A.L.K.E.R take the swamps and take back a load of territory. This time we're going to go out and finish the job. I actually forgot to save the game after the last episode, so I ended up having to do the machine yard again. But it's okay. So we're gonna go out to help out at the old church. Oh, solitary bonfire. That's our objective, I guess. So as you can see, we need to take back the path to the outside world again, which the AI took last time. So it'll be interesting because we'll actually get to see it this time ourselves. So let's get out of there and help out. Luckily I know the way to the church, because it's right here. The church looks really cool, though. Like coming through the swamp and just seeing it in the fog and mist. I think they've captured the solitary bonfire. I bet there's a load of bodies around his church, but they'll have to wait for another time. Let's get our Viper out and actually use it. Now we've got some ammo for it. Oh yeah, I see a few bodies hanging around.
Captured the target location.
Here they all are.
Christ, can't I even enjoy one meal?
So this was a bonfire apparently, and there's a lot of dead renegades around here. There's a dead S.T.A.L.K.E.R guy out there as well, and a boar eating bodies. We'll help out these guys take this area. So this we didn't get to last time. Hey, it sounds like there's someone behind me. Have I got my headphones on backwards? I actually do. 1 second, guys. Let me switch my headphones around. There we go. That's better. No sign of bandits yet.
Squad, assume your positions. Merc, we'll attack on your signal. You awake over there? We're waiting out for you.
We'll attack on your signal, he says, and they're only firing away. Reload. Stop pushing me. Oh, he's pushed me into the wall. If there's one...
Here, catch a grenade!
If there's one thing I really don't like about this game so far... Really? You just threw a grenade at me? What the hell? God damn it. I like how one of my first deaths is caused by friendly fire, where someone threw a grenade and dropped it right next to me. Oh, I like how he survived the grenade as well. He managed to escape from it. Well, I guess I'm running back there. Okay guys, we're back at the church, and they're still fighting at the bonfire this time, so let's go and try and help out. Ooh, a nice pistol. There was a wounded guy on the ground, so ooh. Things have worked out a little bit better for me this time. Some fresh guns and ammo.
We got them up good.
Got myself an AK-74.
Position captured.
Got another Viper. Very slightly better condition in mine. We got a 4 or 12. That'll be way better than the Makarov, probably. I have to come and call these bodies afterwards because these guys are going to want to go on ahead, I'm sure, and finish off the bandits ahead. But until then, I could check these dead bandits. I know I'm not picking their weapons up and... Ooh. I like this this better look that we're having here because these guys all were killed. Uh-oh. One of them's down. There's 2 more though. I can sort of hear a very faint cheeky breaky in the distance. Did we get them all? This guy was AK. I mean, if this guy wants to...
Take this, you Nazi!
I don't know if these guys are what I'd consider a Nazi, but...
Stay down and wait! Boy, am I tired of these trips. Here we go again. Where are you little shits hiding?
Man. Bit of a hunted shotgun. He just had a shotgun as well. Don't have much in the way of support from these guys. There's only 2 of them. I should switch my gun though. Chaser 13. I don't think we ever picked up a chaser during Shadow Chernobyl. Oh, no, let's not do that. I wanted to equip that. Some real firepower. Yeah, there's only 3 of us. I hope we can take it.
Squad, assume your positions.
Merc, we're ready to join the action on your command. You awake over there? We're waiting up for you.
You know what? Let's throw a grenade. On either side.
Hey, are you alive over there or what? They see us! I repeat, they see us!
Boy, is this inaccurate. There's another one down. There's still quite a few of them.
The assholes dug in! Here, catch a grenade!
I'm just making them dance with this thing. It's just not accurate enough. Or I'm not taking enough time with my shots. I've gotten most of them. If you guys want to help out a little bit, that'd be good.
Take this, you Nazi!
Did you really? Oh my god, these guys. What happened to the guys that would be really good at throwing grenades? Where did they go? Why are they suddenly just like throwing grenades at walls like this? What's going on with him all the way out there? They're all looking that direction for some reason. What you doing in there, friend? I have no idea what's going on right now. I mean, I think all these guys are dead. All these renegades. Look at these guys. This guy's pretty well geared. Mr. Microbe. He's got fancy Makarov as well. Definitely going to be selling a load of stuff. Especially now that I know that selling food to, like, the barman will give me, like, a bunch of money. Don't buckshot. I don't need any buckshot. What is he doing? What are these guys doing right now? I'm gonna keep searching around. We'll loot some bodies. There is some rounds that I want. Unfortunately, loot some with pistol rounds as well, but it is what it is. Maybe there'll be a box around here that we can use to store some gear. Are we still fighting for this area? Hold point until help arrives. Probably shouldn't be just walking around with a knife, if that's the case. I can see through the world. Is there like a bandit somewhere that's not dead? I'm so confused by this. Well, at least we're getting some grenades back after using up a bunch. No idea what's happening right now. So I'm just gonna keep going along, doing my own thing. So these guys have decided it's clear here. Some bedrolls in here. Ah, nice. Somewhere to store all my stuff. Okay, so because we're carrying a bunch of stuff, I'm probably going to take a load of this back to the trader anyway and sell off what I can, as well as some of this food to the barman. And we'll go from there. So let me unload a bunch of these. Let me find the best Viper to keep as well. I think it's this one. Yeah. So if I put the best Viper onto my inventory, so I don't accidentally put that in. And we'll put these in there as well. Well, this does have an increased magazine size and accuracy bonus. Versus my 4 or 12. Either way, we're holding that. Same with the leather jacket. That should probably just be in there at this point. Hunting shotgun, chaser. The hunting shotgun technically is better, but at the same time, I don't have to reload as often. I guess we'll take the chaser. Is there anything else you can put in there for now? I guess I can toss a bunch of this food in there as well I don't need. I've not checked this building over here yet, so we'll quickly do that. And he's drinking food. The rains have returned. Ooh, we've got a stash close by to us. I gotta find out why these guys have gone like this post-combat. Are they stuck? Are they glitched out? Let's go and have a look at this stash over this way. Let's read it real quick. Box in the kitchen. I put aside some goods to trade in later. They're in a blue box in the summer kitchen. Ah, nah. Ooh. Those are some good supplies. Hey, it's like the weather here right now, in real life. There's been so many days lately where it's just been stormy in where I'm living. Now, why are you guys all stuck in post-combat? I gotta know. What happened to this guy down here? HPSS-1M. The Browning deserves its reputation. We got a Browning though, that's kind of cool. And another Viper. That's gonna be my new pistol. Oh yes. That church looks spooky in the rain. What's up, friend? What are you looking at? Do you need help? I can get you help. I don't know exactly what's the matter with these guys. I hope they're not glitched out because I just got all this cool gear and I don't want to have to revert and lose it all. Okay, well, what I'm going to do, let's go back to the church, because the church had combat it before I even got to it, way back, so I think it'll be worth my time to go to the church and see if there's any goods for me in there. And there's plenty of bodies to search here as well for more stash locations. I do wonder how many stash locations you actually put in on the game though, because if you really think about it, there's so many possibilities for stash locations on this game. And they don't necessarily mark them all on your map or don't use them all. Knuckles. Random Viper on the floor here. I hear some shooting going on. Could have been ambient. We've got another box here we can use as well, if we want to put away more gear. Let's put all these Vipers in there. And these Vipers actually better? That one is. So I'll switch that Viper out. Some random buckshot. How can I help you? I need something. Return CS Scouts PDA. Deliver 2 first aid kits. One of our best pathfinders has gone missing while out on a night recon mission. You need to return the Scouts PDA to make sure the information he collected does not go to waste. So where's that? Up here. Deep in the brush. North of the ruins. This towards that train though. I do kind of want to check out that train.
So what is it that you need?
Vacuum.
What do you...
I just seen if he had anything for me. He does not. Ooh, that's a lot of medical gear. This is something I'm happy about. Look at these two dead renegades in the corner. Tree stump near railroad. So many low-level renegades in here. Trump. Wait, did I just... Dimka Trump. Okay. I saw the D. I was like, what?
What do you want, anyway?
I don't know what I want. I wonder if someone could lead me out of this area. Actually, I should check if there's any stashes in this area. There's one in the church somewhere. There's one behind the church as well in a church wood pile. And then we'll go up to that PDA, I guess. Maybe if we fast travel around a bit, it'll fix the problem we're having where they won't, like, finish their objective. I can't get through that gap. Okay, we're almost at max weight again. We're going to drop some stuff off in here, because we need to come back to the church anyway. Because
what do you want?
This guy wants us to bring back that PDA. So we'll be doing that. I'll put a few medkits in here as well that I don't need. And some food. Let's see if one of these guys can help me fast travel. Which means to deliver medkits as well. Is one of you a guide? I don't believe any of these guys are guides. My nearest guide is probably back at the fishing hamlet. Let's run back there. The sun is starting to set though. I'm not sure I want to be here when it gets dark, traveling around swamps. Yeah, it's going to be quite an unnerving experience. I've also not been up to the village ruins yet, so that should be pretty fun to explore. I'm sure there'll be some good stuff hanging around there for me. What time is it? It is 7:19 at the moment, PM. So we get fairly late days on the game. I suppose it is September in the game, so. All these guys here. You'd think they'd travel out and reinforce places. You just lead me to the village ruins, please. I hear a anomaly. Oh, there's an anomaly right there.
What you need, Stalker? You have my full attention.
How can I help you? Use to capture and hold the objective indicated.
The enemy never sleeps. Get ready.
Well, I guess the boat park is kind of close to where I need to go to.
One meal. Here we go again.
We'll come back and explore the ruins later. Let's go and help capture this boat park. And then we'll come back and go for that PDA that's up there. We can go across there to get to it, so I'm not too worried. I've still got my flashlight on, I just noticed. I suppose it is getting dark though. I'm gonna let these guys go ahead first so they don't push me off into the water. These guys, what I was trying to say earlier before I got blown up by a grenade was one of my main complaints with this game so far is how the characters push you around. Like their character models are heavier than yours is, so they just sort of just push you around all over the place or through walls or objects. And it's kind of annoying when you're trying to use cover and then one of them just runs up into that cover and pushes you out of the cover. That's probably going to get me killed at some point. I can already tell. I like how these guys are just like threading their shotguns through each other's arms. It makes it look like they've got like one massive shotgun.
Your eyes peeled.
You know, you're not exactly stealthy, guys.
Stay down and wait. That's
Where
it.
are you little
Chill,
shit
fellas.
hiding?
Sun's going down. It's not long now. We do need to go back and get that armor though at some point once we are done here.
Everyone spread out. Merc, we're waiting for your signal.
Waiting for my signal. He could have easily destroyed me then.
Sit tight where you are.
I think we got them all.
Stay down and wait.
That was a nice fight, wasn't it?
I don't know, I feel like there's still another one. He's got some vodka.
We've dislodged the enemy. Thanks for helping out. Drop by our base sometime. We'll find a way to pay you back. That's a promise.
No problem. Now, here we go. You can hear the crickets. I'll come back and check out this area a bit more later as well. I think we're going to go out and get that PDA first, and then we'll find a way back here and... Ooh. This place looks really cool. It's like a busted train bridge. Let's make a ton of... Is that Tesla? Well, let's not hang around here too long. Let's go and get that PDA before it gets too dark for us to see around the swamps. Because apparently the night times on this game are extremely dark. Sort of glowing eyes of that dead boar in the corner of my eye, and I thought it was something else. Thought it might have been like a crouched bloodsucker or something waiting for me. Crouching loner, hidden bloodsucker, or something like that. Okay, so from here, let's go up this way. You can see the train track on the hill. I'm going to follow this path that's going through here, rather than walk straight through all of the brush. Just some radiation there. Just a pocket of it. I thought I heard something behind me. I heard like a pitter-patter sound. Something about shoes sounding like it was behind me. It's like being lost in a corn maze. It's apparently over here somewhere though. The lighting is really cool right now. It's terrifying. Mosquito. PDA with information from swamps. Let's head on back to the village ruins now. I don't like being in an environment like this, in the middle of nowhere, where there's no one to help me. Let's not run through that anomaly. Yeah, that one. Here we go. We're back at the village. And there's no one here? The village is deserted. Where did everyone go? How am I supposed to easily get back? I'm not going to be able to. I'm going to have to find my own way back. But then again, we do need to explore more. Although we should probably look for some shelter for the night. There's just guns laying around. I wonder if that's just because bodies have despawned, or if these guys have been, like, abducted by aliens or something. Yeah, there's like no sign of any friendlies here at all. I guess I could run back to here. Could follow the main road. At least I know that'll be safe-ish. Or at least I think it'll be safe. Not bothered about that buckshot. We've got so much buckshot, it's like just not needed at the moment. I can see the pump station. Oh wow. I see like the anomalies and stuff over there. Swamp gas. So if I'm going to follow the main road, I can't see anything out that way. But we're going to go that way now to get to the machine yard. I think that's my next safe place, so let's head out that way. Get our guns at the ready. Looks like the road's partially flooded. I think it's another bore. I've not seen many other mutants besides boars. They're the main ones I've been seeing. I would have thought I'd see some dogs or fleshers, I don't really see many. Well, I saw some flashes when I first entered the swamp, but that's it. One thing I might have to actually do is make a save ahead when we get to the machine yard, and then reload the save to see if it like resets the guys that I helped down at the Southern Farmstead. Just in case, you know, that fixes everybody. This looks suspicious. Oh, anti-rad drugs. There's like so much to explore in this swamp. I feel like this swamp is probably the biggest area in any of the S.T.A.L.K.E.R games that I've played so far, I should say. Not knowing anything about S.T.A.L.K.E.R, I'm not sure like how big the maps are on that, but yeah. The sky, I think, has been one of the most impressive things about Clear Sky so far to me. Like, I think the sky looks awesome. I don't know what they did, but they did like an excellent job with the skies on this, the sky boxes. I mean, they were quite impressive on the Shadow of Chernobyl as well, but yeah. Here we are back at the machine yard. The one thing I didn't actually do was take back the truck area over there, truck camp. Man, how light is it still? It's like almost 10 at night and the light's still out. The light is still out. Well, some light is anyway. So yeah, when I had to redo the machine yard, I didn't go back and do that objective over there. So I should probably do that at some point. We do need to get back to the church though. We do need to get back to camp.
What is it that you need?
How can I help you? Yeah, you're not getting my 545. I'll come back and do that truck objective shortly. I'm actually going to try out my theory, guys, of saving and then reloading here to see if it triggers anything with the guys down south who just are stuck in post-combat for some reason. He's preparing. He's in combat. So I'm not really sure what's going on back there, but it's... I don't know, I'm kind of hoping it works itself out. I kind of want to go down here at some point. It's this random clear sky little encampment here. I mean, that's near where I started though. I started here when he dropped me off in the swamps again to help out a fishing hamlet. So... There's also this area here, which looks kind of interesting from above. That looks like the area at the start of the game, I think. And there's quite a few places up here, like the train. I want to go up there at some point. There's also this area that we've not been to it yet. And there's all this island area here. All of this here as well. There's so much to explore. Oh, they're all putting the flashlights on.
You have my full attention.
How can I help you? Let's go do the encampment. Need a truck.
Me. Christ, can't I even enjoy one meal? Boy, am I tired of these trips.
Someone is quite mad. Look at that, that looks beautiful. Like the sunset. Well, we're going to get our first taste of nighttime now. And it's looking very dark already. What I'll actually do as well, guys, is... I normally do this anyway. I normally turn up the gamma and brightness and stuff a little bit. But what I'll do as well, to show you how dark it might be, depending on how dark it does get, is turn those off so that you can see how dark it actually is. Because I think that'd be really interesting to do.
Merc, we'll attack on your signal.
You'll attack on my signal. I'm already firing. That was a good grenade throw. And we failed because the guy died. Because only one guy went. Like, he didn't take a squad with him, like he normally would.
What do you want anyway?
I want some help. My task is cancelled over there anyway. I can't take it back and get anything out of it, so there's no point in me doing anything. Oh, well, guys, let me try my theory. I'm going to save the game, and I'm going to reload and let you know if anything happens. Okay, guys, they are on the move again, down in the southern farmstead. So hopefully my work still counts towards that. And it doesn't just say task cancelled, like I've got a feeling it might. Why don't you guys put some fires on here, you know? It's a little bit dark. You could turn the fires on, it'd be lighter and stuff. There's still a bandit out there shooting at nothing. Like, there's no one over there. Well, this is trying to shoot me. Because I found when I was at the machine yard trying to take it back the second time, there was like a guy. Well, I was stood on the other side of this little part over here where the water is, and I was just firing my pistol across at one guy, and then like every single bandit came out and stood here, like in this area, all aiming at me with their pistols and shotguns, firing at me endlessly, and none of them were hitting because I was too far away. It was pretty funny, actually. Okay, so what can we do? He's getting into the thing right now. It says he's in combat. He shouldn't be in combat. I killed everyone there. There is some backup coming from the fishing hamlet. And there's someone going up to the machine yard there. I guess he's the replacement for the guy who just died. No one's in the village ruins though, that's just right for the taking. You know, the enemies could just move in and take that. So what I should do is get down to the... I should get down to this place and drop off the PDA. And then we should head back to base. Or maybe we should head out here and see if they actually finish being in combat. That scared me. Because he did like a little, really low, growly yawn. It just... That scared me. I thought it was an enemy next to me. Take your bread. Okay, guide. I mean, we can try and take the Renegade's truck again.
Here we go again.
And then I'll go down there. Oh man, let me turn off my flashlight, and I'll turn off the gamma enhancements here, so you can see just how dark it is right now. It'll be even darker for me regardless, unless like I adjust it correctly on the editing. But this is like super dark right now. Can't see a thing. These guys are a bit better armed than the other guys were. Well, that last guy was by himself, so maybe we'll have a better chance this time. I literally cannot see anything ahead of me. Like, I can very faintly see some bushes. I'm going to turn my flashlight off so they don't spot me as easily. I got one of them. I can see this truck because it is a slightly lighter colour than other things in this area are.
We smashed them to pieces.
Here's the original guy. Let's take his ammo. He just had a hunting shotgun.
We've captured the target location.
Sit tight where you are.
Any of you guys got any stash information for me?
Don't worry, boss. We're going.
Keep your guard. We're expecting an attack.
There's a
Keep on guard.
dead guy in the back of here. Mr. Handicapped.
Stay down and wait.
Oh man, this music is like super creepy.
S.T.A.L.K.E.R, what do you want?
I've not actually heard this song before. It's so unnerving. It's like it changed the music when it went dark.
Where are you little shits hiding?
What time is it right now? It's almost midnight in game.
Keep your eyes peeled.
So we've got to wait for this counter-attack.
Keep on guard. Keep your eyes peeled. Keep on guard.
Where are they? Oh, here we go.
Sit tight where you are. I think we got them all.
I can see the flashlight on his head.
Come by our base when you get a minute. We'll return the favor. Stay down and wait.
This. Man, I cannot even find his bodies. Here's one of them. This is so dark. I was warned that it'd be really dark. Atmosphere, like if I was still using that mod, there's actually an option on that to increase the brightness a little bit during the dark. Because it's just so dark. That boar is so... like, you can only see its eyes. Let's get out of this area.
What's up, Stalker?
You can't help me. Well, take me to a fishing hamlet. And we'll go out to the church. So these guys got a fire on.
What's up, Stalker?
Not much. How can I help you? You want some grenades? I can give you some grenades. I've got tons of them. Look at this guy in his exosuit.
So, what is it that you need?
I guess that's just the faction's power right now. Like, the faction is just so powerful at the moment, they've got exosuits. If you look at the faction war, look, our faction resources is like full, and our squad's almost full as well. Do you have control over the road to Cordon yet? Let's put on fire. And then it's turned it off. So that's why the fires aren't on, because they just go and light them themselves. I didn't know that. Now that's a cool little detail.
Good job, boys. You did it. All squads, dig in at key positions and wait for further instructions.
Thanks for helping out. Drop by our base sometime. We'll
We
find
finally have the swamps. What are these guys doing? Are they all going out? Okay, they are. Let's go with these guys. I'd feel safe for traveling with them. Unless these guys are going somewhere else. Our faction resources just went way down. Where are you guys going? You're going up to the pump station, probably. Yeah. Well, I guess we'll find our own way to the church in this darkness. It is so unbelievably dark. The sky is the lightest thing there is. The composers for this game just nail ambient music so well. Creepy, unnerving ambient music. Just puts you on edge when you're just traveling around. The church. See friendly flashlights.
What's up, Stalker?
Not much. Can I come in,
What do
please?
you want, anyway?
Thank you. I do feel like the campfire should probably still come on though at night, so you know you can actually see what's what.
You have my full attention.
Yes, you. I have returned what you asked me to. He's got the PDA, and I brought you what I asked. Cool. So we'll have to probably go out to the farmstead over there to travel back from, like, with the guide. How much carry weight have I got left at the moment? Can I carry all this? I can carry all this. I should probably drop off some of this buckshot though, because I've got so much of it. I'm not going to use all that. So I'm going to take all these guns with me to the next area. And we'll sell them all off. I know that guns, depending on condition, are just not worth my time to be carrying around, but every little bit of money we can get will help at this moment in time. Especially since I'm going to spend so much of it on the armor that we're going to buy. Hey look, stars are coming out. Got a thing here. Stash. That boar's eyes are still glowing. That's so creepy. What is... I've got a boar ahead. Hey, what are you doing? Get out of here. I kind of spent it's like died on top of the campfire. So it should just be over here. can hear a really distant thump sound. Oh yeah, look at the sky right now. It's a little bit blurry, the sky, but it looks awesome still. Like how it's lit up. It's nice to see these guys finally actually took this place after me waiting here for so long for them to do so. I want to go to base. I don't want to go to Cordon yet. But maybe next time we will do. There's a couple of other places I can go still in the swamps that I'm looking at, possibly.
You'll find me here when you're ready to go back to the swamps.
But I think for right now, I'll probably stick around in the swamps and then probably go to Cordon at the end of next episode or something.
Look who we got visit. What's new, bro?
Dude, these keys open a safe that holds something valuable. Or so I'm told. How much is that going to send me back? 1,500. So what's actually in there? Anti-radiation drugs, first aid kit, energy drink, chaser 13. Agreed. Because I'm about to get a load of money now. Because I'm going to trade him all of this food. I mean, I'm pretty much getting all my money back from selling him all this. I'm not going to give him it all. It's useful to have little bits of, you know, healing items and stuff in our inventory anyway. But it's also handy just to get a cash for it. And I pretty much just paid for that key that he sold me. See, these guys are having a nice time around the campfire. Why aren't any of the other Clear Sky people out in the swamps? Let's go to the trader, because we did a load of work helping out in areas, so he's going to give us some good rewards, I think. You got something for me? 4,000 rubles, first aid, a bandage, and anti-radiation drugs.
Drop in next time you're in our neck of the woods.
I'm sure I will. He does not have the Clear Sky armor, like the better one, for some reason. Where is it? I don't like this. It was here last episode. It's not here at all this episode. That sucks. Maybe I've not done something that I did in the previous episode to unlock it. I don't know. Either way, so I want to finally look at what we're carrying. And we'll sell off this stuff that we don't need.
Want to trade? Have a safe trip.
Have some Vipers. They're quite valuable, these Vipers at least. Yeah, shotgun as well, I don't want that. That's a scrubby little shotgun. Well, I've still got a lot on me at least. A lot of good gear. We found quite a few cool weapons this episode as well. And I've got quite a lot of money. It's why he's not selling the CS1As anymore for some reason. But we'll work that out next time. What I might do off screen, guys, is go and collect the rest of my gear that I left behind in the farmstead and bring that back to sell. And what I'll do is just prepare this for next time. What we're going to do next time is search a few areas in the swamps again. There's like this area we've not been to. There is this area which looks kind of interesting. There's also that train I want to go up to, and we did see this over here, this tunnel over here. That'd be interesting to go to. And of course there's this, but I wonder if that's something else for later. Anyway guys, maybe in the second half of the next episode as well, we'll go to Cordon. But for now guys, thank you all very much for watching. I hope you're enjoying the series so far, and I hope you enjoyed the episode. So, I'll see you next time for another episode of S.T.A.L.K.E.R Clear Sky.